Oh man. It's your favorite eye. Man it all with the strips. 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 I ran it all with the strips. Man it all with the strips. Ain't no front unless you talking about the interest. I don't serve a stranger unless it come with interest. I was broken and I had to pay attention. Found my PCI ain't really easy attention. Had to start a player, end up on the bench. I know lil' homie didn't get it out the trenches. Will not be foolish, I got movements, my opponent. I know they faking and I never will support it. Working overtime, I'm never clocking out. Got up on the board, they better box me out. Hard business, you can get no swapping out. I hear you who and now you know I'm popping out. Them suckers coming in the drought. Heat them coals up on their head, I know they doubt it. They know I'm dealing with this all like I'm assaulted. Worked it out, I got a membership at Babbage. Ran it all with the strips. 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 I ran it all with the strips. Ran it all with the strips.
Working overtime, I'm never clocking out. Got up on the board, they better fuck me out. Hard good and you can get no swapping out. I hear you whole thing is all coming out.
I ran it up with strips. I ran it up with strips. I ran it up with strips. I ran it up with strips.
Shalom, shalom, Yasharal. Hope everyone is well. Let's get right back into it. Chapter 35 of Ezekiel. Because this word is all I want. And if you're here, if you're not here just because you want to check in and see if you can find some evidence to prove my guilt to someone, if you're not just here so you can scoff and mock like most people do, if you're here because the scripture, the word of the Most High Abba Yahuwah, that's his name, don't get it twisted. If you're here and you don't get it twisted and you want that word, chapter 35, let's roll. Verse 1, and the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Son of man, set your face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And you shall say to it, Thus said the Master Yahuwah, See, O Mount Seir, I am against you, and shall stretch out my hand against you, and shall make you a ruin and a waste. Your cities I destroy, and let you be a ruin. And you shall know that I am Yahuwah, because you have had a continuous enmity, and handed the children of Yasharal over to the power of the sword at the time of their calamity, at the time of the crookedness of the end. If you haven't been here, I've been breaking this down, Ezekiel down. When it's talking about the sword, those who are killed by the sword, slain by the sword, we know the sword is mentioned coming out of the mouth of the Messiah, the two-edged sword. We know that that's the understanding, that's the proper understanding of the word. Messiah came because he's the truth, he's the word. He made the Most High's word understandable for us layman folk. So the power of the sword is it's the power that the church uses it wields over the people. They've caused you to look at the word and miss the understanding They've caused you to believe that the word says one thing when it actually says another. They use the Most High's word as a weapon, and they have great power with that weapon. So at the time of the calamity and at the time of the crookedness of the end, that's that crookedness, the word, they've used the word against the people. They've twisted it and made people think that it means something that it doesn't, which is crookedness. Verse 6, therefore, as I live, declares the Master Yahuwah, I shall appoint you for blood, and let blood pursue you. Since you did not hate blood, therefore blood shall pursue you. I hate blood in the sense that when I eat, I will not eat meat that has blood in it. And you have to boil the piss out of meat to get all the blood out of it. So that is partly what Abba's talking about here with the blood. Verse 7, and I shall make Mount Seir a ruin and a waste, and cut off from it the one who leaves and the one who returns. Now I'm not for sure. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get the exact meaning of what he is referring to when he says Mount Seir. I'm guessing, and it's just a guess, that Mount Seir is it is the crookedness. It's this paganry. It's these holidays. It's where people go. They worship under every green tree, the evergreen tree. They worship the host of heaven, the sun, the moon, and the stars, and all these mythological deities. Verse 8, and shall fill its mountains with the slain, those slain by the sword, falling on your hills and in your valleys and in all your ravines. I shall make you an everlasting ruin, and your cities uninhabited. And you shall know that I am Yahuwah, because you have said, these two nations and these two lands are mine, and we shall possess them, although Yahuwah was there. Therefore, as I live, declares the Master Yahuwah, I shall do according to your displeasure and according to your envy, which you showed in your hatred against them. And I shall make myself known among them when I judge you. That's what's happening. It's been happening since like 2009, early 2000s. And you shall know that I am Yahuwah. I have heard all your scorns which you have spoken against the mountains of Yasharal, saying they are laid waste. They were given to us for food. And with your mouth you have boasted against me and increased your words against me. I myself have heard. Thus said the Master Yahuwah, as all the earth is rejoicing, I shall make you a ruin. As you rejoiced because the inheritance of the house Yasharal was laid waste, so I do to you. Be a ruin, O Mount Seir, as well as all of Edom, all of it, and they shall know that I am Yahuwah, the Most High, our wonderful Creator. Anything that's in opposition to Abba and his Torah, you could probably fit into the label of Mount Seir and Edom. But what we know for sure, those to be, what he's referring to, is the Catholic Church, the twisting of his word, the crookedness. I'm going to do this chapter by chapter, break down as much of the chapter as I can. I know most people don't even relate what it's saying here to the end times. They don't consider what it means when it's talking about the sword and the blood. But I'm here to tell you, this is about the days we're in right now. And if you have any sense, you'll read this word. You'll bow to the one and only Abba Yahuwah, the Most High, our wonderful Creator. And you'll give him all honor, all glory, all praise, and all esteem. For now, I'm out.